Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. I cannot sing, and I'm gonna stop right now. Well, it's Christmas. It's almost the end of the year. And yes, it's been tough. Honestly, yeah, it's been tough this year. But I'm looking forward for the new year, for the next year. So, yeah, of all means, yeah, I'm gonna look forward for next year. But anyways, Die Hard. Well, I should probably mention this movie was around when I was born during that time, so I wound up watching it when I was like, how was I? What can I say about Die Hard as no one else has said about it? Well, there is another thing I want to talk about Die Hard that I think I should talk about, but maybe should make a rant about. I want to talk about the dumbass people in Die Hard. The motherfucking dumbass people in Die Hard. Now, if anyone says anything, I'm not talking about Bruce Willis's character, John McClane. I'm not talking about his wife Holly. I'm not talking about Hans Gruber. I'm not even talking about the terrorists that we should talk about. But the terrorists, Hans Gruber, John McClane, and everybody else, everybody that's, I can't really say that is stupid in the movie. But I am going to talk about some of the other people who are just a bunch of motherfucking dumbasses. I just want to smack them upside their head for being a bunch of dumbasses. First thing first, I gotta light up the Christmas tree. Ho ho ho. So, let's take a couple of characters who I want to just point out, who I just want to... Anyways, before I get started, I guess the key in joke, I should be drinking eggnog. This is something I really want to do. So, who can I say is the biggest dummy I can start with? Well, I guess I can start in order. The two at the phone, the ladies who were telling John McClane, Sir, this is going to be a violation, blah, 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 blah. So you stop calling here, I'm going to have to call the police and tell them to arrest you. And John McClane's like, fine, come down here and arrest me. Just send the police now. I'm like, ladies, he's telling you there are terrorists taking over a building. And you're like, sir, please hang up or else I'm going to have to call police and have them arrest you. Dumbasses. And instead of a lump of coal in their stocking, how about a lump of shit? Yeah, that sounds a lot better. And what else? Who else can I point out that was pretty much a dumbass? Oh! The one person I know who I can call the biggest dumbass in Die Hard, the police chief that Hal works for, or something, I don't know. But either way, the police chief who comes to Hal and says, what do we have? I don't know, I think we have a cop that's in there that's trying to help us. And he's like, Hal, do you think that he might be one of the terrorists that's pulling your chain?
Not the one that's got butt-fucked on national TV, Dwayne.
First of all, why the terrorists would call the cops? What kind of dumbass do you have to be to call the cops out of all things? You got to be the biggest dumbass thinking, hey, we're terrorists, we're taking over the building, and I probably should tell you because you probably might stop us. Why would the terrorists call you? It's like someone robbing a bank saying, hello, is this the bank? Yes. So, here's the thing. I want some money in a bag, and I want you to literally put it in a bag. When I come there, I want it to be there. For those of you who are actually wondering, someone actually was dumb enough to actually do that in real life. I'm really not kidding. Look it up. But anyways, so pretty much, the one dummy thing that I will point out, the guy that John McClane shot in the balls and the legs, and he threw out the building and managed to get Hal his attention. You know what his excuse is? He's like, oh, who knows? Probably some stockbroker who threw himself out of the building. Oh, really? Because stockbrokers always have guns and are able to shoot themselves in the nuts and easily just have the will to throw themselves out of the building.
Stupid boss doesn't care about me. Well, I'm just gonna shoot myself in the nuts and throw myself out of a window.
Oh yeah, that's what stockbrokers do. Yeah. Oh, you motherfucking dumbass. But anyway, let's go into another character who I can literally slap on the dumbass award. Ellis. Ellis has got to be the biggest idiot I can point out in this movie. I have to say this. He is a goddamn fool. He is a goddamn fool, and I swear to God, honestly, I hate to say this, but yeah, Alan Rickman, thank you in this movie for killing Ellis. Thank you. You still rock, by the way. You still totally rock. Best villain and hero actor, but either way, if you haven't seen Die Hard, Ellis is this sleazy idiot who decides to say, oh yeah, I know John McClane. He's the guy that's messing with your plans, and I can get him to, turn himself in and make himself, give you guys your explosives. I can definitely do that for you. I can totally do that for you. And yet he goes on saying to John, I mean, seriously, even John's saying, he's just saying what any person would do. He's trying to tell him, Ellis, these people are going to kill you. You don't give this thing up. You don't know me. And he's still like, John, how can you say that from all these years? What? You're not? Okay, you might as well shoot me. And what does police chief once again say? He gave him up. He gave up Ellis. Well, no shit he gave up Ellis, because he's a fucking dumbass. Oh, and Johnson & Johnson, two of the FBI guys, they do things their way and do what typical FBI people do. And, they shoot at John McClane and on the top of the building where, well, to be honest, I mean, even though those two are clearly assholes, I can give them one credit that if I saw anyone with a machine gun shoot it in the air at the civilian people or hostages, yeah, I would make that mistake too. But still, I'm on your side, you assholes! By the way, let's talk about the one character who... Wow. guess I might as well mention Walter Peck, or as he's called in this movie, Dick, or whatever his name is. I wonder what the next movie where he that his real name would be called. Right, what's that name again?
Scrotum Hat!
Oh yeah, Scrotum Hat. Yeah, I can see that in the next movie he's in, him having the nickname Scrotum Hat. But either way, what else can I say? Oh yeah, what Walter Peck does in this movie. So pretty much he goes to Holly McClane's place, or Holly Gennaro's place, and interview her kids. And literally I can tell you this. You endangered this lady's kids, man. What do you think if John turned himself in or got killed and they killed Harley? What do you think they're going to do to their kids? They're going to probably go into the house and kill them in their sleep. And also kill the the nanny or maid or something like that. But either way, these are got to be the dumbest people in Die Hard. So does that make Die Hard a bad movie? No, it just has a few dummy people who just need to get slapped across the face, honestly. But either way, Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie? Or is it what Bruce Willis says? Is it a Bruce Willis movie? Well, if you were to ask me, they're both. Yeah, they're both Christmas movies and a Bruce Willis movie. So, what else? Nah, I think that's it. That's it. Just a couple of people, I just want to, instead of a lump of coal, I just want to leave them a lump of shit in their stocking. It's Die Hard. So I like to do more other Die Hard movies in the next year or so. Maybe Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Die Hard 4. And you already heard what I said about Die Hard 5, so if you haven't seen it, it's on my channel right now, so go right ahead. Check it out. It's old-fashioned me, pretty much. But either way, Die Hard. So, with that being said, Vertical Spy, outro. Hi guys, so remember to click the bell for notifications and see every next Vertical Spy video you see in the future. So remember, click the bell for notification, and also remember to like and share this video, and also subscribe. So, bye-bye.